Welcome to AutoMS Hub. Today, we're not just reviewing a car, we're witnessing a piece of automotive royalty. A machine built not for transportation, but for admiration. This is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, one of the most mysterious, exclusive, and breathtaking hypercars on Earth. Exterior design: the art of power. Bugatti La Voiture Noire is not designed, it is sculpted. Every curve, every line, every millimeter of its body is shaped like flowing liquid obsidian. The entire car is handcrafted from gloss-coated carbon fiber, polished to a mirror-black finish that absorbs and reflects light like a moving shadow. The front features Bugatti's iconic horseshoe grille, but sharper, darker, and more aggressive than any Bugatti before it. The slender LED headlights extend deep into the fenders, almost like the eyes of a predator preparing to strike. The roof flows as a single continuous arc, merging into the dramatic spine that runs across the car, a tribute to the legendary Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s. From the side, the car appears long, low, and impossibly smooth, like a jet aircraft cutting through the atmosphere. No unnecessary edges, only pure motion in solid form. At the rear, the full-width LED light bar glows like molten lava, stretching across a muscular and imposing tail. Beneath it, a massive six-pipe exhaust layout reminds you this machine breathes fire. La Voiture Noire isn't just a car, it is beauty, danger, and elegance fused together. Performance and power: the monster within. Under the sleek black armor lives a monster. An 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine producing 1,479 horsepower and 16.0 Nm of torque. This is the same heart that powers the Bugatti Chiron, but tuned and engineered to deliver even more brutal, effortless acceleration. 0-100 km/h, 2.4 seconds top speed. Electronically limited to 420 km/h drivetrain. All-wheel drive for maximum grip. The W16 doesn't simply run, it roars, with a sound that resembles thunder rolling inside a cathedral. But raw power means nothing without control, and Bugatti understands this deeply. La Voiture Noire is supported by active aerodynamics, adaptive suspension, high-performance ceramic brakes, aerospace-grade cooling systems. This is not a car you drive. This is a car you command. Interior and cabin experience: a luxury suite of shadows inside. The La Voiture Noire is crafted like a luxury private lounge. There is no chrome, no bright metals, no flashy details, only deep black leather, hand-polished ebony finishes, and subtle glowing accents. The seats are sculpted to wrap around the driver's body like tailored clothing. Every control, every switch, every stitch is placed with intentional perfection. The steering wheel feels like a piece of jewelry. The digital display is minimalist, elegant, and free of clutter. This isn't an interior made to impress everyone. It's made to satisfy one person, the owner. Because this car is not meant for the public. It is meant for the collector, the one who understands silence, exclusivity, and presence. Heritage and story: the legend reborn. La Voiture Noire means the black car, but the name holds history. In the 1930s, Bugatti created one of the most mysterious cars in existence. The Type 57 SC Atlantic, chassis number 57,453, owned by Jean Bugatti himself, and one day it vanished. Never found, never seen again. It became a myth, a ghost story among car collectors. This modern La Voiture Noire is built as a tribute to that lost masterpiece, a symbol of mystery, memory, and impossibility. Driving feel and road presence: calm power, absolute authority. When La Voiture Noire moves, it does not just travel, it commands space, attention, and silence. This is not a car that wants to be fast, it is a car that knows it is fast, and it lets the world understand that effortlessly. The steering feels smooth and controlled at low speeds, like the car is floating over the road with velvet precision. But the moment the driver requests power, The W16 engine awakens with a deep, rolling thunder, not a scream, but a controlled roar, the kind that feels like a luxury lion, not a wild beast. Acceleration is not explosive, it is inevitable. A light push on the pedal and the horizon gets closer. The world behind you fades like time itself is stepping aside to let the car pass. There is no struggle, no shaking, no panic. Just pure engineered dominance. The suspension absorbs the world like it has something to prove, yet never loses communication with the driver. Every curve, every turn, every long stretch of road feels choreographed. La Voiture Noire does not respond, it anticipates. It is power wrapped in polite confidence, aggression delivered with elegance, speed that feels royal, not reckless. Sound, the symphony of controlled thunder. Unlike many hypercars that scream loudly to prove themselves, La Voiture Noire whispers at idle just enough to hint at the beast inside. But when it accelerates, the sound is not noise. It is music, a deep, resonating orchestral growl that echoes heritage, engineering, and timeless European craftsmanship. It is not a sound you simply hear. It is a sound you feel in your chest. Rarity and ownership, one car, one owner, one legend. There is only one Bugatti La Voiture Noire on Earth. Not one model run, not one limited series, just one car. It is not available in showrooms, not available by request, not available regardless of money. You cannot order this car, you must be the kind of person that Bugatti chooses. The owner's identity remains undisclosed. Rumors continue: Ronaldo, Dubai royal family, or another ultra-private billionaire collector. But Bugatti will never confirm it, because mystery is a feature, not a consequence. This car wasn't sold, it was granted. Price: a car that broke the scale. Specification value: original price $12.5 million USD after taxes. Customization and delivery: $18.7 million USD. Current estimated private value $42 million USD. This is the most expensive factory-made car in modern history. Not because it is rare, but because it is unrepeatable, a piece of moving art, a design museum on wheels, a tribute to the 1936 Type 57 SC Atlantic, reborn as a legend for the future. Final verdict: not luxury, not power, legacy. La Voiture Noire is not transportation, it is identity. It represents history, art, engineering, perfection, and the idea that some things exist only once. Where other hypercars scream for attention, La Voiture Noire simply arrives and the world becomes quiet. This is not a car made for the roads, it is a car made for legacy. A reminder that perfection is not supposed to be common, it is supposed to be mythic. If you appreciate the rare, the legendary, and the truly unforgettable, stay with AutoMS Hub. Subscribe now and join us for the next masterpiece.